Ever wondered what it feels like to walk the streets of Paris? Get ready for a journey through Paris, the city of love and lights. Imagine tasting the finest French pastries, admiring art that spans centuries, exploring history etched in stone, and feeling the pulse of the fashion capital of the world. And let's not forget the romance that's as intoxicating as the city's famous perfumes. So buckle up as we set off on this virtual voyage through the enchanting city of Paris. Imagine the aroma of freshly baked croissants wafting through the air. Now transport yourself to Paris, the heart of gastronomical delights. This city is a veritable smorgasbord of tastes and flavors, a culinary paradise that invites you to indulge in its rich and diverse cuisine. Let's dive into the world of French gastronomy, starting with the quintessential croissant. This flaky, buttery pastry, golden and crescent-shaped, is a breakfast staple, best enjoyed with a cup of café au lait while watching the world go by from a cozy Parisian café. Next, let's venture into the world of escargot, a delicacy that might seem daunting but is a must-try for the adventurous palate. These snails, cooked in a tantalizing mix of garlic, parsley, and butter, are a testament to the French's ability to transform the ordinary into extraordinary. And who could forget the humble baguette? This long, thin loaf of bread, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, is a symbol of French culture. It's a versatile delight, perfect for sandwiches or simply smeared with some creamy French cheese. Speaking of cheese, did you know that France boasts over 400 types of cheese? Camembert, Roquefort, Brie, each with its unique flavor profile, waiting to be paired with a glass of robust French wine. Let's not forget the sweet treats. Crepes, thin pancakes filled with anything from Nutella to fresh fruits, are a street food favorite. Indulge your sweet tooth further with a visit to a patisserie where you can sample macarons, millefeuilles, and eclairs. But French cuisine is not just about the food, it's about the unique Parisian café culture. It's about lingering over a meal, watching the world pass by from the terrace of a café. It's about the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones, the art of conversation, the celebration of life's simple pleasures. So when you find yourself in Paris, immerse yourself in this culinary journey. Taste, savor, and enjoy the gastronomical wonders this city has to offer. And remember, in Paris, every meal is a celebration of life. Paris is so much more than just the Eiffel Tower. Indeed, the city of love and lights is a treasure trove of iconic landmarks that each carry their own unique charm and rich history. Let's take you on a journey beyond the Eiffel Tower to explore some of these gems. First on our list is the majestic Notre Dame. This Gothic masterpiece, with its intricate carvings, towering spires, and stained glass windows, has stood the test of time. It's not just a place of worship, but also a symbol of the city's resilience, having survived wars, revolutions, and a devastating fire. Its bells have rung out in moments of national joy and sorrow, making it an enduring part of Paris's cultural fabric. Next, we have the Louvre, the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in its own right. Once a royal palace, it's now home to countless works of art, including the enigmatic Mona Lisa. But the Louvre is not just about what's inside. Its iconic glass pyramid entrance is a testament to the city's ability to blend the old with the new, creating a harmony that's distinctly Parisian. Now let's climb the winding streets of Montmartre, the bohemian heart of Paris. This hilltop district has been a magnet for artists, writers, and dreamers for centuries. Its crowning glory is the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a white-domed sanctuary that offers breathtaking views of the city. Finally, we stroll down the Champs-Élysées, often hailed as the world's most beautiful avenue. This bustling boulevard, lined with shops, theaters, and cafes, leads us to the Arc de Triomphe, a tribute to those who fought and died for France. As the sun sets, the Champs-Élysées lights up, embodying the city's nickname, the City of Lights. Each corner of Paris holds a piece of history, waiting to be discovered. So, when you visit, take the time to look beyond the Eiffel Tower and immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of Parisian life. Art isn't just appreciated in Paris, it's a way of life. In the City of Light, the passion for art is palpable, woven into the city's very fabric. Paris is a city that has cradled, nurtured, and celebrated art in its many forms. It's a place where creativity thrives and artistic expression is not just encouraged, but revered. Let's take a moment to delve into the city's rich artistic heritage. Paris has been home to an enviable roster of artists who have left indelible marks on the world. Their names echo through time: Monet, Picasso, Degas, Renoir, Rodin. Artists who found inspiration in the city's enchanting streets, its people, and its ethereal light. These artists didn't just live in Paris, they breathed life into their art from its spirit. Now imagine strolling through the hallowed halls of the world-renowned Louvre. You're walking through centuries of artistic evolution, witnessing firsthand the genius of Da Vinci, the passion of Delacroix, the intrigue of Vermeer. And that's just the beginning. Next, let's journey to the Musée d'Orsay. Housed in a former railway station, it's a masterpiece in its own right. As you explore its galleries, you'll find yourself immersed in the vibrant colors of the Impressionist and Post-Impressionist periods. Here, the works of Monet, Manet, Degas, and Van Gogh, to name just a few, take center stage. But the artistic soul of Paris isn't confined to museums. It's in the city's architecture, from the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral to the modernist Centre Pompidou. It's in the street art that brings color and life to every corner. It's in the design of a simple cafe chair, the pattern of a cobblestone street, the graceful curve of a wrought iron balcony. Art in Paris is not just contained within museum walls. It spills over into the streets, the architecture, the very air of the city. It's a city that doesn't just display art, it lives and breathes it. It's a city that invites you to not just see, but to feel, to experience, to become a part of its enduring artistic legacy. Paris, the name itself rings a bell in the heart of every fashion enthusiast. Immerse yourself in the city synonymous with haute couture and timeless elegance. Paris, the fashion capital of the world, is an enchanting blend of history, luxury, and style. With every turn of the corner, you'll find a boutique that whispers secrets of Parisian chic, a designer store that echoes the language of fashion, or a flea market that boasts of vintage treasures. Stroll down the iconic Avenue Montaigne, home to the crème de la crème of French and international fashion houses. Here the air is thick with an intoxicating allure of luxury. From the timeless elegance of Chanel to the avant-garde spirit of Louis Vuitton, these high-end boutiques are the embodiment of Parisian sophistication. But Paris is not just about the glossy high-fashion streets. Its heart beats in the charming flea markets, where you can hunt for hidden gems amidst the labyrinth of stalls. The Marché aux Puces de Seine, the world's largest antique market, is a testament to the city's love for the old and the beautiful. There, amidst the rust and patina, you can find anything from vintage couture to antique jewelry, making it a paradise for thrift shoppers and antique lovers. Let's not forget the concept stores like Immerse and Colette, known for their eclectic mix of fashion, homewares, and books. These stores embody the spirit of the modern Parisian, chic yet unconventional, stylish yet comfortable. And if you're on a quest for emerging designers, the Marais district is your destination. Its narrow cobbled streets are lined with independent boutiques that showcase the creativity of the city's young fashion talent. No trip to Paris would be complete without a souvenir from its fashion world. Whether it's a scarf from Hermès, a bottle of perfume from Guerlain, or a vintage brooch from a flea market, each piece carries the irresistible charm of Parisian style. Whether you're a fashionista or not, the charm of Parisian style is irresistible. Scene script: Paris isn't called the city of love without reason. The very spirit of Paris is steeped in romance, and it's not just about the iconic Eiffel Tower or the beautiful Seine River. There's more to this city's charm that makes hearts flutter and love stories come alive. Picture this: you're strolling hand in hand with your loved one along the banks of the Seine. The river, flowing with a life of its own, whispers tales of historic grandeur. The cobblestone paths, lit by the soft glow of the streetlights, guide you through a picturesque journey under the starlit Parisian sky. But the romance of Paris isn't confined to these well-trodden paths. It extends to the nooks and crannies, the hidden corners where love can be found in the most unexpected places. Have you ever heard of the Love Wall? Nestled in the romantic neighborhood of Montmartre, this work of art is adorned with the words "I love you" in over 300 languages. A tribute to love, it's a testament to the universal language of the heart that transcends all barriers. Now imagine a picnic in one of Paris's lush parks, perhaps in the charming Buttes Chaumont. Surrounded by nature's serenity, you share a simple meal, perhaps some cheese, a baguette, and a bottle of French wine. The sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, and the city seems to slow down, basking in the tranquil beauty of the moment. Paris is a city that invites you to slow down, to savor each moment. It's a city that inspires love, Not just the kind that makes your heart race, but the kind that makes you want to hold someone's hand and share a quiet moment watching the world go by. So come, fall in love with Paris and let Paris fall in love with you. Love in Paris is not just an emotion, it's an experience. As our journey through Paris comes to an end, one thing is clear. This city of lights, Paris, is not just about the iconic Eiffel Tower. It's a treasure trove of experiences, brimming with unique charm and beauty. We've savored the taste of the French cuisine, from the crispy croissants to the rich coq au vin, indulged in the gastronomic delights that make Paris a culinary paradise. We've stepped beyond the tourist trails to discover the hidden gems, the landmarks that tell tales of the city's illustrious past and present. From the majestic Notre Dame to the quaint streets of Montmartre, each corner of Paris narrates a different story. We've immersed ourselves in the artistic soul of Paris, a city that's been the muse for countless artists. We've strolled through the hallowed halls of the Louvre, marveled at the impressionist masterpieces in Musée d'Orsay, and experienced the contemporary art scene in the vibrant Le Marais. We've embraced the fashion capital's allure, shopping in the chic boutiques of the Champs-Élysées and the avant-garde stores of the Marais. We've reveled in the romantic side of Paris, from the charming Seine river cruises to the enchanting moonlit walks in the Tuileries garden. In essence, we've lived the Parisian experience, an experience that's a vibrant palette of culture, history, art, fashion, and romance. Paris isn't just a city, it's a world in itself, waiting for you to explore and fall in love with.